snow. All right, leaving Muir Pass and Muir Hut, moving on. That's one more pass that I made it up and over. I put behind me now. And finally going downhill after 3 days of uphill. Look at the color of that water. Unbelievable. And if you're wondering why I'm continually so amazed by the color of the lakes up here, keep in mind, I live by New York Harbor. It's really pretty. It looks like a drop-off over there. I think the trail goes this way. I did not like that little piece. That wasn't trail. That was mountain goat. Glad we did the pass in this direction. This is a tricky downhill, and I'm glad I didn't have to do it going uphill. And look, more snow.
Rocks are not all stable. Some of them rock pretty bad. And some of them are submerged underwater.
Scary sky. Blue sky. Right. So the scary clouds started to sprinkle on us. We stopped and put our pack covers on. And the sprinkle stopped. Where'd the trail go? Okay, we found the trail again. Here it is. So we found a nice tent spot. We drop our bags to start putting up the tent. and these big fat raindrops start falling. And as I'm putting up my tent, within 30 seconds, it's pouring. My bag is dry, my pack cover is soaked, and I'm kind of wet. But I'm in my tent now. Missed it by that much. All right, so in typical afternoon thunderstorm Sierra fashion, it dumped on us for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then it moved on and the sun came out. This little stream is our water source for the evening. And I sat in it over there for a little while and soaked my knee and my feet. And then we set up camp somewhere by the middle fork of the Kings River. So this is our little camp spot right here. Okay, so let me take a minute to show you some of the technology that I have with me on trail. All right, this is my battery brick. It's the Nightcore 10,000, and it's very light. It's one of the lightest ones on the market. It's only about 5 ounces. And I use this to charge my phone and all my other electronics. In order to charge the brick, I have a solar panel. This folds up. It's the Anchor solar panel. So it charges the battery brick pretty quickly. It's very efficient, and with the 3 big panels like that, I could leave it out for a little while, and it does a good job charging up the brick. This is my Garmin. It's a satellite device. It's an SOS in case I need help, but it will also track my points so that I could see where I am and where I've been. And through an app on my phone, I can actually text my family and let them know that I'm okay. I also use the Far Out app on my phone, and it shows the trail as the red line and the different campsites, water sources, etc. And that little white circle with the arrow, that's me. It shows it in both map form, and it also shows it in elevation profile. So you can see today we went up and over Muir Pass and have come significantly far down on the other side. Good morning. Welcome to day 19. It rained a second time on us during the night, but it was kind of a light rain. Even so, the sand is kind of wet, and so the bottom of my tent is a little wet. All the rocks are stuck to it. So trying to clean that up and get ready for today. We want to get closer to the golden staircase. So our plan is to go up that tomorrow. It's the rock monster! So often we come to these little barbed wire and log fence post things. Not sure what they're for. old bridge. I wonder what hit it in the middle. This is the land of the rock giants. All these really huge boulders. Our little lunch spot.
Scrambles is crazy. Look at her. Little sunflower seed butter protein bites.
We're walking toward blue sky, but that is chasing us. Half a mile from the campsite. I'm running out of energy. And I'm running out of water. Okay, we found our campsite. It's right by the river. Now to get the tent up before it rains. I got my tent set up before the rain comes down. I need to refill my water. I call that just in time. Here comes the rain. The rain stopped. The sun is trying to come out, but not for long enough spurts to make that ice cold water feel any warmer. But I feel refreshed. It was worth taking a dip in the freezing water.
Okay, we are going to attempt our first fire of the entire trip. We got a nice little fire going.
We just got the fire started. And it's starting to rain on us again. It figures. Look, the sun is shining right there by my tent. It's only raining on our campfire. How often do you have to enjoy a campfire this way? So we want to make sure to pour water all over it. We do not want to start a forest fire. Good morning. It's day 20. I just swallowed a mosquito. Anyway, We're on our way to the Golden Staircase right now. True confession time. The Golden Staircase makes me a little nervous. If you've watched any of my other videos, you may be aware that I'm afraid of heights. And the Golden Staircase, from the pictures I've seen, looks like it's kind of on the edge. We'll see how I do. So far, so good. We're getting there. There are a couple of narrow spots where some of the trail had kind of looks like fallen away, but I'm doing okay. And we're doing this early in the morning when most of this is still in the shade. So that's helpful. We did it! Yay! Yay! I made it to the top. So we're still climbing. We're climbing up to the Palisade Lakes. But this isn't scary to me like the other one was. And it actually turned out to be not as scary as I thought. I just put my head down, didn't look until I was done. And turned out to be okay. I think I had maybe psyched myself out a little bit. This is really pretty. We're in some sort of big bowl here. I guess it goes through over there somewhere. This is really gorgeous. Just when you get to the top, you think you go around the corner and you're not at the top. There's more. Holy cow. So when you see the Golden Staircase on people's videos, they tend to focus on that, I guess because it's the most steep and near the edge. But what nobody seems to tell you is there's a huge steep climb before the Golden Staircase and a continuing huge steep climb after that. So we're still climbing. It's really crazy to think that we started down there this morning. Just a couple hours ago, we were down there. And I will admit that parts of the trail up here get a little gnarly as they go back and forth. It's kind of cool. We've been climbing along these rock faces all day. We came in and up, through there. You can even see the switchbacks there. We came up, and we've been coming up and around. I wonder where to next. Hey, good a snack spot as any. It's just mountains all around. Well, that's Lower Palisade Lake. The next one is called Upper Palisade Lake for a reason. Nice breezy spot. This feels so good.
And shady.
Shade and breeze. Whew. So here's the update. Our plan was to do the Golden Staircase today, camp somewhere by one of the Palisade Lakes, and then do Muir Pass tomorrow. We walked through the Palisade Lakes and just sort of stopped and had lunch, but it's early in the day. It's only 12:30 right now, and the sky is actually looking pretty good. I'm not seeing dark clouds or storms. So even though we didn't want to do both of these climbs in the same day, I think we're going to try to push over Muir Pass now. And that'll also make tomorrow a little shorter because tomorrow was going to be a long day. So, change of plan. All right. I believe that right there is Muir Pass. Pretty little mountain creek on the way up. So there was a reason we were going to try not to do Golden Staircase and Muir Pass in the same day. I'm beginning to think that was a good reason. Still not liking this trail. It's very rocky and a lot of it's on the edge. We're moving forward, but this is not easy. But we're almost there. Our weather window looks like it might be closing fast. Problem is, we're not moving fast. Just a drizzle right now. Let's hope it stays that way. But I think This is the top of the pass. Here. Let's hope. Is it top of Muir Pass?
Yes.
Woohoo!
You made it.
Oh my, look at that cloud. It's so weird. Blue sky, super intimidating rain cloud. We're going this way. All right, let's find a campsite. It's hailing. It's hailing. It is hailing. All right, so for the moment we're sharing a tent.
Yeah.
Until this passes.
It's crazy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
and then we'll put up the other one. Wow. The rain and hail stopped, and we're fixing up our tents here. That is Muir Pass. All right, another thunderstorm is blowing through. I can hear the thunder in the background. The wind has really picked up. Hope my tent holds together. This is actually the first time I've been kind of scared. Very strong winds, thunder. My tent has never been through something like this before.